Welcome back to Painted Paradise. Today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. This is going to be a progression video on how to paint crashing waves. Now, originally I wasn't very good at painting crashing waves, you'll see from the first one, but as I got more comfortable with it, I feel like I figured out a couple tips and I'm going to share those with you later on in the video. So stay tuned for the tips and let's get right into it. Here we go on attempt number 1. I'm a little bit scared to show you this to you guys. Not really. This one didn't turn out that bad, honestly. It just seems like it has a different aesthetic than what I'm looking for. I was trying to go for a more realistic look to my wave, and in this one it has more of a cartoon feel, and I attribute that to the fact there's a little more contrast in the crashing part of the wave than I would have liked. Overall, this wave was a great learning experience, and if you're afraid to try something new with painting, I would say just take this as an example. Just jump in, try it, be fearless, because the worst case scenario, you just paint over it and try again. So here's a final reveal, and then we'll get on to the next one. Alright, here we go on wave number 2. So the thing that really made the difference on this wave was thinking about the gradient of a wave. And the gradient is going from a light color to a dark color back to a light color. So on this wave, I started with the light colors of the sun, where the sun's going to be hitting the wave, and the dark colors so you can see how deep the ocean is underneath the wave. And it really gave a nice shape to the wave. Now, tip number two is think of this as a problem that you're trying to solve. The problem is, how do I paint a wave? Now break it down into each of its components. How do I paint the barrel of the wave? How do I paint the crashing part of the wave? How do I paint the foam on the wave? And how do I show where the sun is going through the wave? So think of each component, break it down, and focus on just one part at a time. And I think that's really going to help you out. My third and final tip may sound a little bit funny to some of you, but make sure you're using the right tools. During this, I got a new set of brushes. My old brushes, the points were going a little bit, they were getting a little frayed. So I got some new brushes, and I feel like it really made all the difference. So sometimes, if you're not getting the results you want, it could be something as simple as making sure you have the right tools. I hope these tips help when you're painting your crashing waves, and I'd like to say thank you for taking your time out to watch this video. It means a lot to me. I love the fact that I'm building a community around me of other creative people who like creating their own content and sharing it with the world. So if you have a moment, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. It only takes a moment and it's also free. And now get ready for the final reveal. I'm happy with that. Hope you guys enjoyed, and here's some more videos you can watch.